store. I was looking to buy some tea. I head on over to the tea section, and they've got like 600 different types, okay? They've got calming chamomile, relaxing lavender, jade chillin' Earl Grey, and then plantation mint. Oh, plantation mint. Not just mint tea, plantation mint tea. I thought these names were supposed to make me feel like really warm, really cozy, but to be honest, I think of some maybe not warm and cozy things, like for example, slavery. What went on at that marketing meeting? All right, boss, we got so many ideas for this name, just so many. Okay, we got cool mint, chili mint, mountain mint, green mint. No, bad, wrong. That is not what we are going for. We are trying to tap into the white supremacist market, boys. They are big tea drinkers. It gets very chilly at cross burnings. We are going to completely reinvent the bigoted chili market. So I have been thinking about goals a lot recently, and I realized that my dad wants me to have them. And so this summer he said, Emily, I think you need to get a job. So I want you to learn ambition. I want you to learn about responsibility, figure out what you're going to do with that liberal arts degree. I decided to work at Panera Bread. So at first, I really was not excited about being another cog in the moderately priced sandwich industrial complex, but then I realized that at Panera, I could do my favorite activity, which is not doing activities. At my Panera, at least, so sort of a formula to not doing work. First, you kind of look at a cleaning apparatus like you've never seen it before in your life. Then you say that your trainer didn't teach you how to use a broom, and then like magic, your manager / possible porn star, Anthony Fantasia, appears and does it for you. So I thought that this like glory period was only going to last for like 2 weeks, but I managed to milk that out to like 5 months. Like guys, it was so great. When I left that job to go to college, all my work friends, they got me this little cake and it said, "Fuck you, lazy bum." So nice. Oh my god. And I thought that like when I got to Tufts, I'd be done with that lifestyle. I would be ready to start taking responsibility and stop being a lazy little shit. But then, guys, I got mono! Oh my god, it was so awesome, okay? Because it's just a blanket excuse for anything ever that has ever happened. Like my roommate would be like, "Emily, you've been watching Gossip Girl in your underwear for like 8 hours now." And I'll just be like, "Wig, mono, can't get up." My Spanish teacher will be like, "Emily, you need to conjugate verbs when you speak." "Profesora, no ser poder tener mono." "Emily, why are you telling those same 3 Panera stories over and over? Literally, no one thinks they're funny." "Hey, you know what, man? You know what? I'm dealing with this mono right now. I'm dealing with a lot. Why don't you just fuck right off and let me be me?" You can only get mono once, guys. Cherish it. Thank you.
I was drinking on the roof of my building with my boys, and then Mike showed up on a ton of cocaine, and we got in a fight, and I punched him in the face.
Wow, that party sounds pretty cool. I wish I could have been there.
Yeah, you missed out. My boy, Devon, he brought his Juanes cassettes. It was awesome.
Oh my god, that is so embarrassing.
Oh, no, girl, it's cool.
No, it is not cool. The entire point of gum is it's supposed to stay in your mouth.
Wait, you're not even gonna pick it up? Damn, Emma, I didn't take you for a litter bug.
Oh my god, well, you're so right. Okay, I don't want to be a litter bug, but I don't want to be a gross gum toucher either. What do I even do right now?
I don't fucking know.
How did this even happen? 1 second ago, I had a beautiful piece of orbit gum tucked neatly behind my molars, and then you had to watch it fall out of my mouth all gross-like, and you shouldn't think anything gross about me.
Phoebe girl, do you have a crush on me? Oh!
No, I do not have a crush on you. I just thought that because we're hanging out, just us, that we would make...
Girl, nah. I was gonna ask you to cover my shift at Cracker Barrel so I could do ketamine with Mike and Devon.
Okay, wow. I do not have a crush on you. No. we are friends, and I will cover your shift because that is what friends do for each other.
Thanks, girl. You're the best.
Oh, but I'm not the best, Dave. The lady at Piercing Pagoda said my earlobes were fat. I'm a sad disappointment who can't keep gum in her mouth or a boy in her life.
Emma, sweetheart,
Mom?
I just had to let you know that yes, you are a disappointment with fat earlobes. When you dropped that gum on the ground, it just reaffirmed my strong belief that you will never do anything right.
But that's what I always thought you secretly thought about me.
Well, it's not a secret anymore. I have more confidence in the U.S. gold standard than in your human body.
Hello, Emma. Hannah! Oh, God, I haven't seen you since, like, 5th grade. Well, I remember you, Emma Barker. Or should I say, Emma Barker! Oh my God, excuse me? Everybody remembers when you threw up on the field trip to Foggy Notion Ravine. No! You drank like 10 Capri Suns and then just puked in your lunch bag. I was bus sick. It smelled so bad. Everybody makes fun of you on a secret Facebook page called Like This Facebook group if you remember Emma Barker's grotesque bus puke! No, all my worst nightmares are coming true.
That homeless guy who walked by the other day. He was create some change for society's most downtrodden.
Oh my God, I am the worst.
You sure are. I can only visit my webkins for an hour a day on the library computer.
Girl, are you gonna pick up that gum or not? I gotta meet Devon so we can spray paint dicks behind PF Chang's.
Hi guys. So I've been learning a lot about my grandma recently. It turns out for a while she was like dating this married guy, and it didn't work out. He died, but then except when my grandma died, we got this email from that man saying that he was sorry that he broke up with my grandma. You guys. My grandma didn't want to admit that her boyfriend dumped her, so she pretended he was dead. I have such a warped standard for crazy in relationships now because of this. Like, I think these days, things like sending 2 texts in a row, or like texting first, or calling someone, that's like some like grade A psychotic behavior in a relationship. But like, is it really that bad compared to something like, say, I don't know, making a fake funeral program for your boyfriend in your senior citizen computer class, or maybe lying that you sent an edible arrangement to your dead boyfriend's family. I don't know. Sometimes people get kind of uncomfortable when I talk about my dead grandma, but guys, right now she's in heaven hitting on Jesus and half of the Beatles, okay? Florence is fine. Everyone looked like a Lorax during World War I. This summer, I learned shame from eating salad on the bus. At first I thought this was gonna be like a personal growth salad for me. I go to the place and the guy's making it. I'm like, hey man, no nuts. I'm not really feeling like having an allergic reaction today. That's very out of character for me. I was feeling very confident. So then I take this salad to the Greyhound, feeling good, but then once I'm actually on there, everyone looks at me, and I just get like this wave of self-consciousness that just like overcomes me, and I'm like, oh my God. And I think to myself, like, Emily, you can't eat a salad on this bus? And that's because this man said, girl, you can't eat a salad on this bus. And then, but you know, and to make it even worse, I had gotten this like balsamic dressing on the side, and it's like real smelly. So I had this like whole system for like eating my bus salad. I'd like put one tiny little drop of dressing on the salad, stuff that away so that no one like choked and gagged on the scent. Then I would like open up the salad like the tiniest bit, jab my fork in there, And like the way I constructed it with the dressing, it's like 1 part salad dressing for like 300 part leaves. So I'm like sitting there just like crunching on this dry salad. It's so loud, everyone on the bus is like, what are you doing? And then I'm just like, oh God, oh God. All I can do is just slam the salad shut so that the smell can diffuse throughout the bus. And I have to eat this in like 15-minute intervals so no one like dies of the balsamic scent. And it's just like stressful and terrible. I did this all the way from Washington, D.C. to New York. But then I realized some truths, you know? Sometimes you're that confident, to-go salad, assertive girl, and sometimes you're just the smelly balsamic girl on the bus. All right, that's all. Thank you.
Elizabeth, can you come down here for a second?
Yeah, what's up, Dad?
What the heck is this thing that I found in your room?
Graduate cylinder.
Oh.
Science.
Of course it is. This graduated cylinder sure looks a whole lot like a marijuana smoking bowl. You think that was born yesterday?
It's really not that big a deal.
Not that big a deal. You think it's not that big a deal that you've been smoking dope in the house that your mother and I raised you in?
Well, I'm sorry, and if you'd let me explain.
We're gonna make some serious changes around here, Missy. Your mother and I have sacrificed a lot for you. I take it in the rear at work so that I can buy you and your brother branded cereal goods. And in return, you, my daughter, turned into some dope-head fool.
I'm so grateful, and I'm so sorry.
We're gonna make some serious changes around here. This nonsense is not gonna be tolerated in my house.
Like what?
Well, we're gonna start using my zero-gravity dual intake bong for starters.
Take the smoke?
Yes, I occasionally dibble-dabble in the dark arts of dank-ass dope weed.
I gotta leave this to make you chill.
Don't you sass me, young lady. I'm not the one who's been smoking out of a glorified dildo in the backyard of our neighborhood like some common delinquent.
I don't even smoke that much. I just do it because I hate your stupid suburban conformity.
Ridiculous. You need to learn about commitment. I should have never let you quit piano.
We are not starting with the piano thing.
You sure started with this piano thing. I'm gonna practice every day, Dad. I want to go to Juilliard.
I never wanted to go to Juilliard, Dad. That was your dream, not mine. It's not my fault you have toe hands.
Damn these toe hands. I should have been playing Carmichael Hall. You have no idea. Your fancy finger hands. You don't even know what you're throwing away.
I messed up one stanza for release, and you made me do finger kegels for 4 hours.
Yeah, that's called dedication. And what would our neighbors say about me as a father who used to be called Kush Daddy Coffee back in the day? That his daughter is just some social smoker?
Whatever to add, you don't know my life.
But I do. Do you have any idea how good you even have it? I used to walk uphill in the snow both ways to pick up my bud for Mr. Old Man Carruthers. I bet you lazy kids just asked Siri to roll you a fat blunt.
Dad, you can't walk uphill both ways. That's not how the ground is.
You know what? I've had enough to hear with this tomfoolery. Hello? Mr. Old Man Carruthers? Oh, this is his son. Black lung? Ooh, that is a rough way to go. Wow. Okay, well, you're in the business too? Great. I'm going to need 2 bags of your stankiest, skunkiest, dirtiest Kush. Thank you very much. Okay. Any minute now, he should be... My man.
No, you asked for 2, then you hung up. I only had 1.
This should do. Is my tap still open?
I don't fucking know.
All right, kid. You want to do that smoky hokey pokey so bad? You're going to smoke this whole bag of weed right now.
I have a science test tomorrow.
Don't make excuses. You have time to snapshot on the Faceagram while you study. You have time to smoke a bowl with your old man. Here, put this on. There you go, kiddo. That's more like it. Yeah. Really, really drinking it.
It smells like ass foot.
Hey! It's my ass foot. Here, all yours. Well. Jesus H. Christ, you can't even use a fucking lighter. I thought you've been, oh my God, 13 years of finger scales, and you can't even use a fucking bit.
Dad, stop yelling at me. You're taking a dump on my life.
You know what? Come on, here. Put your mouth here. Cover this hole with a mouthpiece, and just please pay attention. We don't have all day. Come on. Inhale. Coughing. Coughing, really. I thought you've been practicing. Hours and hours a day in the backyard running soccer drills, the only point of which was to prepare your lungs for this moment.
Fuck you, Dad. I'm gonna go snort my Adderall.
Great. More for me, then. Oh. They grow up so damn fast.
Hello, yes, I am romantically involved with someone, and it's actually going pretty well. The other day my mom said it seemed like we had a good relationship because when we were all in her car together, I was not afraid to fart in front of my boyfriend, and he wasn't that grossed out. Okay, well, according to that Anita logic, I have a strong relationship with like everybody on American Airlines Flight 338. So, living in Karn kind of does weird things to you. Since I live right above the dining hall, whenever I go down to dinner, I'm pretty much wearing like a sweatshirt, sweatpants, outfit combo. I walk down there, and I've got like, yeah, I'm like a sad mom, so I like look at all the other kids in Karn, and I just sigh. I look at the line of normal food, and I sigh. And I grab a bowl of cereal, walk through the dining hall, go to sit alone by the windows. Then all the other kids are like, I think that girl is going through a thing right now. Yeah, motherhood. So I was checking up on my old Spanish project partners from high school the other day. Because guys, I worry, you know, and they're not doing so good. They're not doing so hot. One of them is a mom, and the other one is a porn star. And actually, just a fun little fact about that girl, her Instagram name is Doesn't Eat Meat, and all she posts are pictures of vegan cookies and pictures of her sucking dick, so that is a bit of a misnomer there. But as I like sort of contemplated these girls and the paths that they went on, I kind of wonder if it was like my fault that they just gave up on the educational system. Like if they just saw the shitty iMovie editing I did for our Adios Lepido music video, and they were just like, oh my God, if like the school system's just filled with jokers like Emily Baker, I'm done. I'm just gonna be a mom. Fuck this. Over winter break, I was sitting in Starbucks. I was taking some Facebook quizzes, you know, just trying to find out which friends would be on my pirate ship, which Bible verse am I? Corinthians, love is patient, love is kind. But then this middle-aged man sits next to me and he starts chatting me up, you know. So he works in construction, so he goes to show me some photos on his phone of big wooden balconies. These are pictures of balconies that he built, not a picture of a view from balcony, a literal picture of a balcony attached to a house. And he thinks these balcony pics are really doing it for me. And yeah, they are really, really doing it for me. I'm super excited when he pulls out his phone to show me some more photos. So he's flipping through them, and guys, everything in his phone's library is just pictures, blurry pictures of pigeons, and crystal clear photos of his penis. And the thing is, like, when this man was flipping through the photos on his phone, he didn't even acknowledge that there was a picture of his real-life dick, like 4 inches from my face. He was just like, so, sociology major, huh? Because I decided to volunteer more information about myself to this man. What are you gonna do with that degree? Hopefully something that doesn't involve me showing my genitals to people in Starbucks. I don't know. So he's just like flipping through these pictures, and he's just so calm and cool about it, and I'm like, this guy has a system, okay? Like, I just sort of imagine him, like, before he went into that Starbucks, he was like, all right, here's the plan. Gonna get her interested with the balcony pics. Gotta really, really wet her whistle. And then we're gonna throw in some of the blurry pigeon pics, you know, to make sure that she knows I'm mysterious. I like art. Then I will slip in a tasteful dick pic. She'll want to grab a coffee. And my cock. Probably both. And he was right, I did. That is my boyfriend. We've been dating for 6 months. We're in love. He's met my mom, and I fart in front of him all the time. Thank you guys. That is my time.
Hey, are you Jess?
Yeah, are you Merc?
Yeah. Wow, this is so 21st century of us, going on Tinder dates. I remember back in the 90s when we had to call each other's landlines to make plans.
Wow, you're like so funny. Are you a comedian?
Well, I did take an improv class in high school, so some would call me an expert.
That's hilarious. Here, wait, I want to try a joke on you.
Wait.
Why did the foot smile?
Why?
Because he was so happy.
Are you fucking serious?
No, I was joking. I made a joke.
That's really not cool, Jess. I didn't come here to be made fun of by some lame-ass girl. You're way too masculine for me. My boner has never deflated this quickly.
Wait, what? I was just being funny.
Ladies, when's the last time you got laid? Was it freshman year of college? Do you look in the mirror every day and think, what if? Have you ever thought about telling that joke in front of a crowd? Then you might be a funny girl. Living as a funny girl isn't as sexy as it seems. In fact, men on average find funny women 75% less attractive than their boring-ass counterparts. Here's testimonial from our very own Philip, an average man.
I'm not asking for much. I want a girl who's pretty, but not like she's trying too hard. And a girl who'll eat beer and wings with me and not fucking complain about the calories. And, of course, with a good sense of humor.
So what if she makes jokes? Would you want to date a comedian?
Oh, no. I do not like that. Too scary.
See, ladies, you can't win. But we have the solution for you. Try our new product, Just Giving Up. Give up on your dreams and do something else. Anything but comedy. Don't believe us? Ask our spokeswoman, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Hi, I'm Jamie Lee Curtis. You may remember me from my hilarious comedic roles in films such as Freaky Friday and Freaky Friday. However, my pussy almost dried up because no man wanted to be with a funny girl. So I tried Just Giving Up, and now I'm rolling in the D, both the dough and the dick, and also the duty, because Activia makes you shit buckets.
Try Just Giving Up now and we'll include Dane Cook's newest comedy album, No Women Are Funny and I'm the Greatest. And if you order within the next hour, we'll double your order and include a copy of the esteemed novel, Porn is How It Should Be, Ladies, by Donald Trump.
Hi, I'm Anna. I used to dabble in the dark arts of sketch comedy. I got to write and act in all kinds of fun sketches. But once I realized that made me disgusting to a man, and that without a man's validation, I mean nothing, I decided to order Just Giving Up. Just Giving Up is the ultimate guide to learning how to make it. The DVD component taught me valuable skills, like the nod, agree, and laugh.
And I thought, wow, this Seth Rogen movie is dramatically different than all his other movies.
I agree.
You're so fucking hot right now.
See? You can learn lots of fun tricks like that one and more. Here's one of our classics, the supportive smile.
I've been thinking about trying stand-up lately. I know I've never expressed any interest in comedy before, but I think I'd be pretty good at it. Wow, you're so fucking hot right now.
So order Just Giving Up now, or you'll be sad forever. Ha ha! That's the last joke I'll ever make. Thanks, Just Giving Up. Do not use Just Giving Up if you do not conform to society's heteronormative standards. It will just make you sad. Order today!
So I've had nausea for about a month, and it's pretty cool because I can kind of throw up without any warning at any moment. And it's allowed me to hijack a lot of events that are explicitly not about me and make them about me. Like we were on this family car trip that was explicitly about driving to my grandma's condo so we could put stickers on stuff we wanted after she died. But then good old nausea
conflict kicks in, and it is about get Emily to the side of the road right fucking now, right now. I was in this media and society class, and that used to be about media and society, but then now it's just, when is Pukey McEmily gonna strike again? And I kind of realized I've been a little self-absorbed, so I decided to do a good deed. So my roommate was like, Emily, I need you to go to health services with me. They're gonna take my blood, and they have to take it from my veins, from my hand, because I have such small little angel hair pasta baby veins. I was like, Asia, that sounds fucking dumb, but I'll go with you because I'm nice. So we're in the health services blood drawing room, and she does have a needle coming out of her hand because she's made wrong. And then she's like, Emily, do not look at the needle. You will get nausea. And I'm like, Aisha, I'm over that. This is about you today. This is about you. And then I look at the needle, and I'm immediately on the ground about to throw up. And then the nurse just ignores my friend, and then she's like, oh my God, honey, what do you need? Cold compress, water, ginger ale? And I'm like, ginger ale, yes. Full can, not a Dixie cup, please. So she runs off to attend to my needs, and Asia's just like, oh, it's in my hand. Oh. And then we walk out of health services that day. I somehow have a whole case of ginger ale. And my roommate was just like, it still hurts. And I was like, I'm a really good person. No, but even though I am a bit of a self-obsessed maniac, I like to consider myself to be like a passive, chill person. Unless I'm crafting or smoking weed, then all bets are off. The problem is I'm like really good at both of those. I have impeccable taste, and I take drugs like a champ. So I'll be crafting, and then my friend, my pot holder looks perfect, of course. And then my friend's just like, I don't like it. I'm like, oh, Tessa, you don't like your pot holder? Well, maybe you shouldn't have used orange thread like I warned you about, you shit-mouth bitch. And then when I smoke weed, I basically just turn into my dad when he used to coach my 3rd grade soccer team. I don't actually coach soccer. I'm banned from all Maryland public parks, but we'll be smoking, and then my friend will be like, oh, I'm feeling paranoid. It's like I have a needle in my hand. And take a guess who I'm smoking with, and then I'm just like, oh, you're paranoid? Well, you know what? If this entire ground was a treadmill made of spiders, then you'd really have something to be paranoid about, huh? And then she just starts weeping, and I'm just like, save the tears for the ladies' room, please, just like my dad did. And then she's like, I think I want to go home. And I'm like, oh, well, I think I want to go to Taco Bell and listen to Lana Del Rey. So that's what we did. I am a self-centered person. All right, that is my